winner semi. We're now looking at winner semis of doubles. To be Ty Unleashed versus Exiled and I cannot. Sharp, right. So, Bowser Joker, Byleth? Ty Byleth. Never actually seen them before. I've seen Sephiroth, I've seen Pichu, I've seen Chrom, but to start out, Sharp tries to go for an aggressive opener, but is met with, you know, two people, so didn't go too great. XL gonna get caught, big body getting caught in the thunder. And great catch by Unleash. You can actually interrupt that throw mid-throw and actually negate a lot of the damage. And fantastic forward smash from Exiled. Just interrupting, not interrupting, but punishing the lag of Sora's back throw. And I gotta welcome my co-caster, Winters.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? Let's see, what do we have here? This is...
Sharp Exiled versus Ty Unleashed.
Who's the Bowser?
Exiled.
Oh, Exiled.
Yeah.
I thought you said XL. I was like, wait.
Oh, yeah. Exile is not here. Did not register.
So Ty playing Byleth.
Yeah, I was a little confused by that, too.
Interesting. I don't even know who Ty's main is these days, honestly.
Oh, great armor on the
that was really good.
down smash. A really good thing that Bowser just has on a lot of his moves is just armor, especially in doubles, where a lot of like multi-hit moves are being thrown out just because they're big hitboxes. So.
Yeah, his smash attacks all have about 4 or 5 frames of armor on them. The tilts all have 2. Not super realistic to use the tilt armor on purpose all the time, but the smash attack armor you definitely can.
I think up tilt is pretty solid.
Up tilt has more. It also has full intangibility on the hand the whole time, which is the more important part.
Yeah.
Which he has that on all of his like jabs and tilts.
Unleashed kind of just cruising in the sky for a little bit, waiting until his partner got back.
Oh, goodbye.
Gonna get hit with the second or third F smash.
Oh, wow. Good timing.
Yeah.
All right, so Unleashed getting the stock back here, but a big lead here for Exiled and Sharp.
Yep.
That is what that is, right?
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
Sharp is good.
Just like, wait.
Yeah, like Sharp and Exiled have a good like team synergy, getting a lot of good team.
Corey's a
combos.
good doubles player. He always has
Yeah.
been. He's gotten top 8 at Shine in doubles.
Oh yeah, I remember
Back before COVID. So yeah, he's always been a good doubles
He
player.
didn't have a teammate. I don't know why. But
yeah, and Sharp, of course, Sharp, you know, one of, if not the best player who's here today.
yeah,
He's the one seed in singles.
good edge guard, but
Yeah.
barely just can't make it back. That was
Yeah.
so close.
That's fine, though. That's worth it for
For sure.
Sharp there.
Oh my god.
Bowser just
Bowser at zero
instantly
does
leaves.
not get frozen at all.
It's just you hit him with the ice move and it starts the animation of him unthawing. I like the idea.
Everyone gets
Didn't
the
work, but I like the
hands.
idea. Yeah, you can't really challenge that.
Well, you can challenge it from further away.
Right. You can also, the better thing to do there on those ones, like the back throws that are like Sora's, it's also the same as Mario, Wario, you can run up and shield it. It's only one hit.
Yeah.
So like the collateral hitbox is active for a really long time, but it only hits once. So if you run up shield, you can charge a smash attack.
Yeah, very punishable. It's like probably like minus in the 30s.
It's,
probably.
yeah, I mean, it depends on when you get to it, but it's certainly a lot.
Yeah. I don't anticipate. Actually, I do think Tile switch. I don't see Byleth.
Yeah,
Byleth is like a very niche character for Ty.
The strange pick, I don't know. He usually plays, like, he used to play Pichu. Plays more of Chrom that I've seen recently.
Really? Chrom's coming back?
Or I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen him play. Who have you seen him play?
I've seen Sephiroth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can imagine why not going Sephiroth in doubles.
Right.
It's a lot, but I'd still like.
I feel like
think
Sephiroth
Pichu's-
has the Robin issue in doubles, where there's
Yeah.
too much happening at once for it to be worth it. Even though they do it in a very different way, I feel like it's the same premise.
I feel like Peach is a great pick against Bowser and Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Like Joker struggles against small characters. Bowser, it's Peach.
Bowser dies.
Yeah.
Pichu also dies, but Bowser dies.
And I've seen a lot of Pichus, like in doubles, actually stock tank like a good amount. Just
Yeah,
because
because
of
he's
how
hard to
evasive
hit
they
with
are.
something significant.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to just like do damage once in a while, and then he dies. If you can find him, he dies early. But it's like fighting, you know, any of those archetype of characters, like Sheik in this game as well. You look, I mean, you look at like all kinds of fighting games have a character like that archetype. You've got Chip and Guilty Gear. You've got like these ninja characters that just kind of zoom around. We're getting the Unleashed Banjo coming out. So his Banjo's really good.
The venue's actually popping off for Banjo right now.
I love to see this.
I'm not kidding.
I absolutely love it. That being said, I think Banjo. So I played Banjo for a long time. I think he's pretty bad. He's a lot of fun. I think he's very bad.
Yeah.
He's solid in doubles, but I also think he gets destroyed by Joker.
Yeah.
I think Joker is maybe his worst matchup. So I'm curious to see how Unleashed is able to play the game around that.
Yeah, I think one of these switches is great. I don't think switching to Banjo, like...
But I don't know, I don't think Sora is great into these teams, and Banjo is a decent doubles character, but he's difficult and requires a lot of like precision and also just like getting the reads right.
I say this in person and I say it on Twitter all the time, but Unleashed Sora is different.
It is.
It
definitely is.
It is amazing. It's fun. Oh.
I like that just grab releasing, not want to get hit by our son.
Yeah. Would have been F smash by our son.
And you see right there, our son Joker able to just nair through grenades sometimes. Like he can space some of his aerials around the grenade.
So
which is crazy because some sword characters can't do that.
Wasted Wonder Wing got hit on the startup.
Yeah.
And lost it.
You don't lose it if you get hit on the startup.
Oh really?
Yeah.
TIL.
No, you don't lose it unless the invincibility starts up.
Wow.
That would be really unfortunate if you did.
You just like lose 3 of them against Joker Gun
Yeah.
in one edge guard. But that's not what's happening. Oh, up beyond.
Okay, I like the down smash. That's a move you almost never see. Definitely
Not a good one.
Banjo's worst move.
Oh, there's the buff move.
Yeah.
Smash.
The Banjo buffs were like things he needed. I just don't think they were quite enough to make him like meta-relevant character. But
His combos do 20%.
woohoo!
Yeah. Woo.
20% instead of like 17. Amazing. It's so funny because like the egg ladders into up air, all that stuff is like some of the most technical stuff to learn in this game. And then it does like 11%. Like, Ty is still alive.
Good recovery.
Yeah,
That's
very
tough.
good recovery.
Everyone with 2 stocks.
There we go. That's the buff that mattered the most for Banjo, the
Back
back air angle buff.
Yeah.
They did not change the knockback, but they made the angle send almost straight out, and it kills significantly earlier as an edge guarding tool.
XL has done a good job of like both ledge trapping and putting up like really good walls. Just like with back air and existing as Bowser. Like
Yeah.
don't touch me, don't go near me. If you're in the air, I'll back air, and if you're touch my shield, of course, I'm gonna upbeat.
Yep. So there you see that is a guaranteed 2-frame. Wonder Wing on our Sun recovery is a guaranteed 2-frame every time.
Yeah.
There is nothing he can do to grab ledge without getting hit by it.
SD.
And that's unfortunate. Gets hit by a drag down in air. The fast fall from Unleashed causes them to fall out of it.
Ooh, I thought that was
okay.
it. Unleashed and Ty probably taking this game.
They're in a good spot right now. 3 stocks to 1. Banjo certainly at high percent, but
Full another
these
stock
are some
to go.
characters that can kill very early. Oh, I think he tried to jump up back air off of that, and just like drifted a little too far.
Wing.
Not taking the stock yet, which I actually think is good. You at least don't take it till this edge guard because this is a guaranteed setup.
Fantastic.
Oh, he goes
recovery from
around
Sharp.
it. Don't grab the ledge at all with your up B. That's how you
Yeah.
get around it.
Forward air,
Right.
not gonna do it yet.
Yep. And this is the part of the game that Banjo does very well in. You know, he does edge guard Joker, both our Sun and regular, very well.
Just funny spot dodge.
Yeah. Banjo's animations are so good. His spot dodge's parry animation is my
parry.
favorite. Forwarder not quite gonna kill.
Oh my gosh.
And probably good for Sharp that he does not get our Sun off that. Nice up smash there, and that'll take it. So 1-1 here, going to game 3.
Ty could have taken a stock. He didn't.
He could have. I think he wanted to avoid the 1v1. I think they have more faith in Unleashed for the 1v1, I think.
Yeah.
Which I think makes sense in the sense that Pichu might die at 30 to our Sun.
Yes.
Like, if he loses neutral once, he's now at kill percent to like down or up smash or something like
Tougher
that. So
matchup.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Tougher matchup for Joker, but I think Unleashed definitely has more Sharp experience.
Yes, that as
under the
well.
belt.
You know, Unleashed knows Sharp very well. They've played a lot. They play a lot, you know, late in brackets. They play in finals, losers finals, like grand finals, like.
Was it Sharp and no? It was XL and Unleashed. I was thinking of who was in grands for the Panda Cup qualifier online.
Oh, right, yeah. Alright, so this team worked
Bowser
out. I
Joker.
assume Corey's going to stay with the Bowser. Do we see another Sharp character? Maybe the Zero Suit, maybe the Sephiroth or something like that?
I think if you throw a dart at the screen, there's a chance.
It's probably a Sharp character, yeah.
Yeah.
Could see Wolf here.
I guess.
Okay, yeah. So this is another tough matchup for Banjo. Not a great matchup against Pichu in singles, but I think doubles kind of mitigates what makes that matchup a struggle.
Yeah.
So I like this pick here. It's one of Sharp's better characters. Obviously a very versatile player, but I like the pick here with the Wolf.
I like what Exile was doing with up B there. I like to do that a lot. Is like when people are landing on you, like up being, they either have to put a hitbox out, and a lot of characters have down airs that are too slow to actually like hit that.
Right.
Or they just have a down air that will lose. So
Yeah.
yeah, very good coverage of landing.
I really like Unleashed's item play so far. He's putting grenades in good spots. That's one of the hardest things about playing Banjo in doubles, is just like getting the grenades in a place where they won't mess your teammate up too much. You can't use them as much as you do in singles. You know, you can't just always have one out. So you really have to pick your spots with it.
Kalo's kind of saving Exile there. Was gonna get hit by the Thunder probably for sure, but Kalo's platform stopped the Thunder in its tracks. Okay, this is the most I've seen up B out of shield from Exile ever. It is always like jab or side B out of shield.
Well, yeah, because for a long time he thought that side B out of shield was faster than up B out of shield. For reasons
Or at least
that we cannot decipher. No, he thought it was faster.
Oh,
No,
Lamau.
don't try to worry. Don't explain why. There was no reason.
I thought he said it was frame 6, like also, but
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
This is ancient history of New England Smash.
we have new and improved Exile on the sticks right now.
He knows how Bowser works now, and surprisingly, he's better now. So it works out.
I think you mean unsurprisingly? Maybe? Hopefully.
Alright, so this is a very even game right now.
Okay.
No
No,
one's gonna die in that interaction.
yeah, no more air dodges from Exile. That's off the bat. Great up tilt.
Goodbye. When I used to play Banjo,
Ooh.
I played Corey a couple times, and he said that he thinks Bowser Banjo is 6'4", but doesn't know who wins.
That's fair.
And I think I agree.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I trust Exile when it comes to Bowser matchups. Except Falco. Said that one was even, and I was like, I don't know.
I
But-
get it, but I don't agree.
Being like a solo main, essentially, of a character, you have to have a lot of faith. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's definitely what.
He does use other characters once in a while. His Sheik is very good,
Yeah.
but generally we only see Bowser. All right, and I don't mind Unleashed going for these grab releases in the 1v2 situations. It kind of like runs out the clock on these 1v2s
Yeah.
and lets his teammate get back without the other opponent being able to punish him.
Sharp really good at just interrupting the Pichu combos, which, you know, those would be huge because those often lead to death off of like very small.
Yeah,
plays.
Pichu gets, minimum like 50 or 60%, might just kill you, especially against Bowser. But in doubles, that's reduced a little bit, the effectiveness of that. And the red team is doing a great job this game of just killing Pichu as early as they possibly can. Like,
Not
that
to
is
say-
the biggest weakness of this character, and they're taking advantage of it very well.
Yeah, not to say blue team's
Oh,
out
that's
of
it.
Actually, looking.
Gonna be rough
looking
now, though.
Much more grim, but Pichu is a character that can. Oh,
Yakubai.
wow.
All right, so that would probably kill at 80 with that much range.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, Sharp and Exile take it. Close set, Sharp has to go to the Wolf for game 3, but it works out for him. And they're moving on. Let me pull up the bracket, see how far that is in bracket. This should be relatively far into bracket. I think that was semis. Yeah, that was winners semis. So they play Antimony and Palka in winners finals.
Wow.
A team that knocked us out of winners about an hour ago. This is
Very
Aegis and Steve.